Players only, it's the one and only, the big homie, the Eastside Pharaoh, the Midwest Messiah, Daily Deposit Don, the almighty Don Jones. Today I come to put a little paint where it ain't on a topic from Batter Ben. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong, Batter Ben. But Batter Ben would like to know what's my opinion on Mode 1 from Roger Allen Curry. So I'm you know what I'm saying, give you a little news you could use. Don't snooze so you won't lose, you know what I'm saying? A little truth from the roof. But my opinion on Mode 1 is Mode 1 works. That is what you should be doing. You should be being truthful and being honest with women about how you feel. So for sure, I stamp Mode 1 for sure. But I want to say there's parts of Mode 1 that I don't agree with. I don't agree that you should be getting so sexual with women so fast. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You need to let women have their imagination. That's how they get turned on, from imagination, from imagining things. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get wet, from imagining things. If you're just jumping out as soon as you meet them, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you. That doesn't let them imagine anything. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, like, there's a Nipsey Hussle line talking about it. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle Day was 2 days ago or something. You know what I'm saying? But there's a Nipsey Hussle line where he goes, "Never talk about the sex, make her want to sex more." You see what I'm saying? Don't talk about sex. You know what I'm saying? You should be more action than talk, always. Don't tell her you want to fuck her. Just start fucking her. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell her what you want to kiss her. Just kiss her. You know what I mean? But, you know, as my mom would say, every pimp pimps differently. So if you feel like that works out for you, which it probably does, or honestly, it depends on what kind of person you are. Like, if you're the type of nigga where you get a lot of one-night stands, then Mode 1 is probably the way to go for you. You know what I'm saying? Where you just say, I want to fuck you. Hi, what you doing? What's your name? I want to fuck you type shit. If you get a lot of one-night stands, that probably works out for you. If you're the type of dude who you got to have a rapport with the woman, like you got to pull her from work or from school, this is like some slow movement for you, Mode 1 is not for you. At least in terms of the sex part. But the honesty part, telling them how you feel, that's for every man. Keep it 1,000 about how you feel about them, you know what I mean? Or just keep it 1,000 with everything, because a large part of women's attraction is respect. They respect honesty. They don't respect liars, that type of shit. So always keep it honest. But be careful with that sex talk, you know what I'm saying? You will fuck around, catch a case, you know what I'm saying? You fuck around, be on Snapchat, talking to some girl, you don't even know who she is, you talking sexual, this fuck around turned out to be a kid. Now your ass sitting in jail because you wanted to talk sex. Sex talk is dangerous, y'all. Always take it slow, you know what I'm saying? Build that rapport first, you know what I'm saying? It can work out for some people, but self-awareness is key when it comes to being a player, you know what I'm saying? Know what you can and what you cannot do. And I think that's all I want to talk about. I think I want to talk about some people can do this, some people can't. No, there we go. So look, when it comes to game, let's say you've learned about Mode 1. You don't want to be the nigga who only can do Mode 1. You want to have an overall game. You don't want to learn how to shoot a jump shot and now that's all you can do is catch and shoot. You want to be Steph Curry, where you can catch and shoot, where you can dribble and set up your own shot, where you could run through screens and catch a shot, you know what I'm saying? You could do layups, floaters. When it comes to player shit, you want your game to be very overall. You want to be LeBron James, where you could do a lot of everything, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be Klay Thompson, where you could only catch and shoot, you know what I'm saying? So when you learn something like Mode 1, mix it into your game that you already have. Don't just only study Mode 1, you know what I'm saying? That's something I gotta tell you guys, because it seems like when you guys is learning game, that you find one little coach and you just run with that style game forever and ever and ever. You have to mix your game in. Get a little Steph's Code in there. Get a little AMS in there. A little FitX Fearless. A little Kevin Samuels in there. A little Sinful to P, even though I don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get a little Johnny Cash in there. Get a little Boss Hog Macaroni in there. A little Coach Greg Adams. Them is all pimps and players I just named. You know what I'm saying? And if you learn something from one of them or the almighty Don Jones, if you learn something from any of them or me, mix it into your game. Don't take it as law. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I'm on this bumpy road. This shit going crazy right now. But always mix what you learn into your game. Do not take the entire thing and just run with that as law. Mix it in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got a jumper, you got the left going, you got the crossovers, you could rebound, you could play defense, you could do all that. Make sure you could do everything. Players only. Now fuck with me. I'm gonna be doing videos a lot more often now. Like, comment, share. Most importantly, ask a question, you know what I'm saying? The more questions you ask, the more we can talk to each other, the more game we can spread around. Now, I'm out of here. Players only.